have one on the deadliest Israeli airstrike on Gaza. You talk about this in detail and express your concerns, but at the same time, it looks like you're also supporting the slaughter of innocents in the name of self-defense. New polls show that majority of Americans, especially the young Americans, disapprove Israeli actions in Gaza. Um, how do you explain this to Americans? Because their taxpayers' money, U.S. government is providing bombs, small arms, and other forms of aid to Israel.
So
And
I
and secondly, sir, how would you define the current policy of this administration, which is like keep expressing concerns and keep providing bombs?
So first, I think I would just reject the overall premise of that question. I could not disagree with it more. Let me just be very clear. Any number above zero of civilian lives lost is wholly unacceptable to us. Um, it is deeply, deeply troubling and unfortunate that we find ourselves in a scenario where we have a belligerent like Hamas that continues to use civilians as human shields, that continues to utilize civilian infrastructure and what should be protected facilities as safe haven. But that does not minimize the strategic and moral imperative that Israel has to minimize those civilian casualties. And this is something that we take incredibly seriously. And when it comes to the use of our security articles, the State Department pays close attention and is reviewing very closely potential reports of alleged international human rights law and gross human rights violations through the various existing policies that we have at our disposal, which I've spent a lot of time up here talking about them, as Matt has. Examples include the Leahy Forum, for example, guidance that is detailed under the U.S. conventional arms transfer policy, reviewing credible reports of civilian harm potentially caused by U.S. origin end items through the CHURG process, and other designations and actions that we have at our disposal. And we'll continue that line of effort.
So former Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina